At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Here's a look at our current conditions. 49 degrees out there overlooking downtown Roanoke. Relative humidity right around the upper 90s out there because we're dealing with a little bit of more moisture building in from the south and east as we're dealing with southeasterly winds between about 3 and 5 miles per hour. Temperatures across the board are on the cool side. 38 degrees in Pulaski. That is the cool spot this morning. That's the only spot in the 30s out there, and that is the only time we've seen the 30s so far this morning. Everywhere else between about 40 and roughly 50 degrees. And as you head out the door this morning, if you're going to church, you're going to the grocery store, walk, jog, the farmer's market, conditions are going to be pretty nice out there. We get up to about 61 degrees by 10 a.m. So going to be a little bit on the cool side for the next several hours, and cloud cover is going to be pretty much absent all day. We might see a couple of upper level clouds here and there this morning and then later on this afternoon, but overall crystal clear blue skies overhead for your Sunday. Here's a look at your forecast high temperatures: 75 to 80 degrees, maybe 2 to 3 degrees warmer than average for the first week of October. South side actually getting to the 80s is a little bit atypical for this time of year, as we're usually right around the mid to upper 70s out there. But overall, going to be a nice afternoon ahead, and your Commanders are back in action this afternoon. Just after the 4 o'clock hour, they take on the Chargers in Inglewood, California at SoFi Stadium. So no worries about the forecast, as that is an indoor stadium. However, keeping close eye on Jaden Daniels' knee as he's missed the last 2 games or so. He is back in action this afternoon. As we head into the next couple of weeks, we've got this, or couple of days rather, next couple of days, we've got this area of high pressure continuing to move slowly offshore of the mid-Atlantic. This is going to bring in a southeasterly wind, which means a little bit more warmth, a little bit more moisture. We're seeing that moisture this morning. We'll see the warmth this afternoon, and we'll even turn warmer for our Monday and for our Tuesday before Tuesday night into Wednesday. Our next cold front moves in. So rain chances are on the rise as we head towards the middle of the week, and then those rain showers should subside and settle out to sea once we get into Thursday. So we'll be flipping the script for the middle of the week and then flipping it again as we close out the week. Now, National Hurricane Center just came out with their latest advisory. Conditions now for this area now up to at least 70%. This is something that came out just moments ago. You see that area of red, that's 70 to 90% chance of development within the next week or so. So going to have to continue to monitor that area that is moving into the central Atlantic as we go throughout the next couple of days. Next name on the list is Jerry. Here's one last look at your 7-day forecast. We're dry for about 6 of the next 7 days.